One of the most significant moments of my life, I remember it so vividly, occurred when I was a teenager and in a darkened room, sitting on the couch, all alone, glued to the television. I was and had been mesmerized by a man that has become one of the heroes for me in all my life, and that is Carl Sagan. And I had discovered Carl Sagan's Cosmos series, which was debuting for the first time, I believe, on PBS, the public broadcasting system in the United States. I think it was on every week. And I tuned in regularly to watch as this man, in his carefully measured tones, explained for the first time the true grandeur and specter of the universe and life. Now, my dad had given me the introductory course around the campfire for many years through my boyhood, but this was the first time that I had the capability and the true interest, and under the tutorage of such a man as Carl Sagan. There was one thing that he said that knocked me off my seat more than almost anything else that I can ever think of ever since. That was when Dr. Sagan, and I can't quite remember the words, even though it was such a profound thing for him to say. He said something to the effect, he was talking about life coming into existence on the Earth, and he mentioned something along the lines that life was a way for the universe to know itself. That sent me back on the couch. That very idea that life, all the constituent elements and particles and pieces themselves may have no consciousness or understanding, and that the occurrence, and I'm speaking about the elements of the universe that have no consciousness or understanding, but that life coming into existence was a way for all of that material to comprehend itself, to visualize itself, to see itself, to think about itself, to ponder its own existence and the existence of all other matter and energy in the universe. That those words probably did more to stimulate my curiosity and interest than just about anything else that's ever happened in my life. And lately, I've been thinking about Dr. Sagan's words more and more, as I come to appreciate in ever greater in building manner the phenomenon of life on Earth as a way that I've seen more and more life as indeed a way for the universe to know itself. And I'm starting to picture the Earth as a gazing orbit, staring like an eyeball. It's not a new analogy. Others have mentioned, I'm sure I've mentioned the same thing, gazing out at the vast universe, and that our collective efforts, our intelligences brought together into to endeavors such as the space program, such as radio teleposcopy. You can't say it. Radio telescopes. The word escapes me. Radio telescopes. The endeavors to understand the physical world through physics and chemistry, geology, all the other sciences, including the social and humanities. All that together is really a phenomenal endeavor of life. In this case, being spearheaded by our species at this time to understand more and more and to seek out and to reach into the universe. And Dr. Sagan, I just wanted to thank you for in giving me a chance to hold in my young mind at that gentle age such a profound and wondrous thought that you had given me, and that has engendered so much interest and curiosity ever since. And I now will continue with the inspiration that you've shared, Dr. Sagan. And I'm beginning to more and more look at the world as a great curiosity, seeking out to understand the universe at large in ever more finite and expanding detail. Take care, everybody. And thank you again, Dr. Sagan. I am forever grateful for everything you did. And you have done for not just for me, but for so many. Take care.